start, I want to say some things about controversy at the highest caliber. There's too much controversy in this country. Everybody's distracted, everybody's in the negative. But here's what I feel the true controversy is. When we are in an identity crisis in America, um, and this is just my opinion, I am passionate about it, but I still think there's so much more to it, and I know I will gamble on this, guys. When there's an identity crisis and we have to come together, pull together, and be a stronger person individually and collectively, music is that perpetuator. Music is that language that brings people together. Music is that thing that reminds us. It has that nostalgia. It has that thing that brings us back, that inspires, that motivates when we're working, when we're in our own space, when we're collectively with other people. Music is a perpetuator of inspiring others and seeing the smiles in the faces and sparking those conversations in those environments. It's atmosphere. The atmosphere in this country right now sucks. So I will bet you the controversy right now isn't political. It's the fact that we have a huge problem, many problems in this country, but the solutions, the controversy isn't the problems. The controversy is that the solutions are being oppressed and suppressed, attemptively. They are being attempted to. Here we have the internet. Here we have social media. Here we have, the tools right in front of our face, guys, right in front of our face to share those ideas. Even if we don't have social media, and this is the things I need to be talking. I do go out and do talk to different people, but I need to keep talking to those people closest to me about this thing, and that's where I failed, and I'm trying to bring this message to you guys. Music is a perpetuator for a revolution. It is a non-political revolution that speaks the minds. Think about it. I'm supposed to hate Republicans right now. I don't, because I realize when I talk to Republicans, I can say, fuck the politics. Fuck the politics. What did you do last week? Did you have a bonfire out in the woods down in the South? And when was there music there? If there's music there, brother, what was your favorite music? Did you rock out? Did you jam? Did you drink moonshine? Did you have a celebration of music of the soul that speaks your mind? What is that? What is that perpetuator that comes from inside? And does that matter? Does that matter to you? I'm talking about music festivals. I'm talking about bonfires. I'm talking about things that need to happen in this country to start celebrating who we are as individuals, as individual people, to find those bridges using music. Music does speak a language. It breaks all barriers of politics and religion. Ironically, music comes from different parts of the world too, and here we have this disconnect of language. So I will bet that music has. I won't even go to another story, a controversial story, a real story about how ridiculous and how embarrassing it is right now for those people who don't see the potential in something like this. It will just make them look more embarrassing and more embarrassing and more embarrassing. It will completely humiliate those people who are trying to divide this country for political gain or for anyway. Here's what's funny: the rich, the elite. We talk about all this shit, right? The 1%, the billionaires. This is kind of gets down to the message too that I want to say. Maybe they've just been misinformed. Maybe there's a wall there between the rich, the elite, and people on the bottom of the pyramid. And in my mind, I say, I try to put myself in their position. I put myself in the mind of a billionaire who's isolated, whose their whole life is about political gain and money and profit, right? When they leave, they do everything for the camera. It's all intimidation. It's all to win, 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 win. And then when they leave that place, when they leave that office, when they leave that board meeting or whatever, and they go home and they have nobody there, and they're sitting in their shit's creek, the only thing, if a song comes on and it starts to inspire them, sorry, brother, like, if you don't understand what music is, you're gonna, music could be the only thing if you have no faith, if you have no faith in religion, if you have no faith in your partners, your business partners, and music inspires you. This is what I'm talking about. Music could be the one thing that helps save a person from making a bad mistake, or save somebody from or help somebody make a better decision later in life, because sometimes music speaks that thing to which we can't express ourselves. So that's the kind of message, and I'm gonna put something else here on. It's funny, my computer crashed yesterday, um, but it was that message: either you're part of the problem or you're part of the solution. I was just about to put a clip up there, and that's when my computer crashed. Ironically, but it's important. It's extremely important. So so anyway, much love, guys. This is the message I'm trying to get out there. I will continue to preach. I will preach. I will continue to preach. It sounds preachy, but I will continue to preach because it's passionate for myself. Because I see, I feel like because I'm a man of music, and I like. I was talking to somebody last night, and I'm sorry I keep going on, but I got to make it clear. I'm very is it eccentric and eclectic in music? I don't even know the definition. I don't even know the word. I don't care. Um, but when I'm introduced to a different genre of music, I'll sit there and I'll listen to it and be like, yeah, all right, I get it. I get it. I get it. So I believe, even myself, I believe I possess a quality of understanding another perspective, if you want to put it that way. And I see the beauty in that. And that's what music does for me. There's virtually no genre of music that I don't like. So I feel like when it comes to being preachy and whatever, I still think, and that goes for a lot of people. I feel you got to open yourselves up to listen to more music, and just understanding the perspectives and being the observer of somebody else's perspective. I feel there's a disenchantment right now going on. There's a wall, yeah, but it's our responsibility to break down those walls and realize that some of those walls that we're supposed to believe are walls aren't really walls there, because when it comes down to music, celebration, food, wine, hors d'oeuvres, celebration, festivals, I'm going out there, community barbecues, all those things that bring people together, we enjoy those kind of things. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's cold. My hands are freezing right now, but this is a message I want to get out there. So anyway, much love, guys. Have a great day. It's a beautiful morning. Freaking freezing. But much love, guys. Peace.